Hey everybody, so today we are discussing when and how we learned about media literacy and when we find ourselves kind of aware and conscious of this knowledge. So I think that most little kids probably are the same way. They just think that whatever they hear through people, through the internet, through TV, that all of that's true. And so there comes a time when all of us have to figure out that not everything we see is true. So I think for me, definitely my parents had an influence on this. My dad was very against TV and the internet, and so he was always like, "Oh, it's all lies, it's all propaganda." But I didn't really totally understand what he meant by that. I think the first time I really understood it was in elementary school. I had a class that taught us about subliminal messaging in TV ads and how the internet would, or the advertisement would just slip in like a smiley face to convince us this product would make us happy, or make like the Coke bottle was an example that it would like make the Coke bottle in the shape of a curvy woman, and it would make men want to buy this. And so it's convincing you of things that you don't even realize you're being convinced of. Um, and then another huge one, like particularly in middle school, was looking at like all of these ads for clothes or makeup or anything like that. And in every single one, there's like this beautiful, tall, skinny, perfect woman advertising it. And being able to recognize that that's not what women typically look like is huge, I think, for any teenage girl. Because if you don't realize that, like, it can lead to some really unhealthy behaviors. Just people being like depressed, self conscious, anxious, can lead to eating disorders, things like that. And that's no good. So, being aware of that, I think, in middle school helped me a lot, that, that's not reality. And then I think, like, right now, just like with TikTok, like, there's so much information out there that is not filtered, not credible, and people are just spouting it out just because they want people to watch their videos or it's their opinion. Um, so many people just get information off there and believe that it's true. And I am very aware that it's not all true. While there's a lot of good information, there's a lot of really bad information too. So I find myself being very conscious of this